whatever Marvel Snap decks you're using and just take advantage of what the game's giving you. Right now we have a hot location called Olympia. You're going to be able to draw 2 cards. Hot locations pop up, I want to say 50% of the time. So you're pretty much going to be getting Hela and your Hellcow in just about every game, as long as that hot location pops up. So take advantage of the location, especially if this is your first time trying to get to Infinite. I'll show you a couple games here on how it works. You can kind of play this in your sleep. This video is basically made for beginners and intermediate because there are a lot of people who never got to hit that glorified, feeling of hitting Infinite. So I'm certain this will help you guys out. Again, just take advantage of what the game gives you. If you're in a NFL game and you know somebody struggles against the run, why would you pass? A Harrison deck. See, there's our draw 2 cards. So we're pretty much going to get to this game. He's going to get a free card of 6, so it's possible that we run into an Goliath because we don't know what our opponent has. One card away from getting Hellcow, so now we're going to snap here because we're going to be able to Jubilee into Hellcow in one of these next 2 turns. We'll leave that lane open. What was this free? Was Blob free? No, Leader was free. Here. I'm okay with this. We got Infinaut coming for sure. He gone. Yep. That's what's going to happen with most of these games. They're just going to leave because they just. That's pretty much like your old school. What was the other one that was always boring, boring, boring? Wong, Black Panther, Zola. But I just know a lot of people just don't pay attention to that hot location. Yeah, there are a couple things you can do here too if you don't want to do this. You can just Scarlet Witch that location. You understand you could bust out a Rhino. A lot of ways to do it. RealityStone also. But me, I'm somebody, I'm just going to take advantage of that hot location. World doesn't help too much. I have to use it. Actually, no, we can use that 420 over there. Yeah, we definitely got to fire out the 420 now. Okay, that's fine. Smart man, he didn't play a card either. Okay, Lady Luck was on our side. Now he can snap and get Hydra Bob out of there. I would say I'm pretty confident though now. We're going to get a 420 over here. We'll still be able to draw either Jubilee. Oh, this guy just, well, thank you. It's an Airshim deck? Random. Is yeah, because if we draw Lady Sith, I think it's better to do it this way. All right, so let's go ahead and get our buddy out. So which lane are we going to try and win? I would say this one, because you can only play one card over here. So this is going to be 7 here. 8, 14. 14 going to be enough here. Nope. Another W. Might have been a better way not to actually use Hellcow there, because we already had Black Cat and Infinaut coming out, and that would have been a guaranteed 30, so a little bit riskier there, but nonetheless, win's a win. I'll show you guys the draw too. I said I go at least a couple games here. Whole idea of this deck again is just to take it's still a decent deck, but just take advantage of drawing 2 cards. A couple more here. Those are usually never fun when you're running a Hela deck like this, the 2 Raptors. But it does happen, and again, you just want to make the most of the cubes then. Okay, so this is good for this. Game's going, you might want to do this instead, so we get a 412. Oh, we have to retreat here. Giganto. Oh, yeah. Get death out here. Gonna have for 6 here. If he has Sage, we lose. Sage at the middle is like the only shot he's gonna have beating us here. Let's see. He did have Sage. Okay. 2 cubes. Okay. Right, they didn't snap there. I thought for pot odds there it wasn't too bad. If they snapped, I wasn't staying in for 4 cubes. 2 cubes would have been okay. Shadow King's also another scary card when you throw out that blade. That's going to be a scary one for us to go against here. Let's draw 2 cards. Let's see. Okay. I want to get this card going, get the guaranteed 10 out there. Get a 10 spot. Gonna be an interesting one here. See if we need to play him or not. I have to play one more here in case he plays a Green Goblin. It's Degron, okay. Well, there, but we're gonna bring it back. I'm gonna snap here. I'd say we're in a good spot here. And then we'll Hela over here to get Hela at 14. Doing us a solid by taking, well, is he doing us a solid by taking that 12 out of there? I don't know. Get all our buddies to come out and play. Get Hela here. The only card we're missing is Black Knight if we discard Jubilee. Does not retreat. Let's see if he has Magneto. What's he gonna do? Cosmo? We get to go first, so Shang would kill one of these lanes, but he can't double Shang, can he? See what he wanted to do. What made him stay in here? What made this fella stay in here? There's the Shang. There's just too much power here. Yeah, this is not my favorite deck to play. Just again, for this is a deck, like I say, you just have to play this immediately. I'm gonna get this video out within it's 9:14 Central Time, my time now. I'm probably gonna get this out to you guys by 10 o'clock, the latest my time. Really don't want to do highlights. I kind of like showing the games in full. Anybody could show you all the easy wins, right? I'm going to keep that Sage one on there too that we called out. That would be another good tip for those who are new to Snap. Like, that's how I used to get good at Texas Hold'em. I learned that from a couple books I read. Try and guess what your opponent's playing as you go. I just get a little nervous playing a card when that card 3 pops up over there. I usually don't like it in case it's Carnage. So if my card's less than 2, usually I play it over there. Draw 2 like we wanted. So we are going to get, there's a good chance we get our girl. Jubilee will be able to help us bring out Page if we need him. Okay, I would say that's good for us, in my opinion. Turn 5, we can, I mean, turn 5 we can play Giganto on his own. So, gonna suck away 2 from that. Huh? Alright, so this is, I'd say, pretty cool here because we're gonna get Cage. And then we should just dominate this side here now. Question, do we want to discard cards? I don't think so because we don't want to have Sentinel come out. So I would say Ixnay to him, discard. We're guaranteed to get out. This is why it's nice to have that little thing on the side just in case for those who are still new to the game. I say when you get that draw 2 cards, you're pretty much going through your whole deck. So again, do comment below if you guys are using a different strat for this location. I'd love to hear it. Because otherwise you're just playing that nice, boring vanilla ice cream strat right here. Our draw 2 like we always want. Got our card. I mean, I'm going to snap now. Only this guy's going to have a Cosmo in his deck. If he does, more power to him. Got all the cards we need. Certainly don't want to Jubilee this right now because then we'll draw. We draw Lady Sith. We get Death in our hands, we'll do it. Power cannot be reduced. Can he still gain 2? Let's see. I'm not sure what he's doing here, but he's just trying to have some fun. Do that. So we can do. Might as well do this so we can bust out Giganto or Death over here. Unfortunately, we're going to be maxed out over here on this side now. He gets to go first. Where does he think we're going to play our card? I think he's going to play Magneto on the right. He'll be able to take Cage from us and Hellcow. Then he plays Arrow. Oh, Ghost. Huh? I mean, this is just too easy not to pass up.